All righty. Now we have the final testing of today. We have Miss Hayley Fletcher. Say hello! Very cool. So she, of course, is testing for, she is actually attempting testing for her orange belt. So whether she earns her yellow or orange, it is going to be a fantastic testing here. And she's calling out in her head already, orange. Orange all the way, Sensei. All right, are we ready? All right, here we go. So stand in attention and bow. Very cool. All right, and my understanding is you've also, for the escapes portion, you have, and yeah, for the escapes portion, you have asked your niece to help you today. Yes? Fantastic. Okay, good. All right, so let's go ahead and cover some of the basics first. I would like to see you just go over, show me your ready stance. Okay, show me your horse stance. All right, and go to your fighting stance. All right. Now, you want to be left leg back, or would you like to be right leg back? Left leg back. Okay, let's go left leg. All right, that's cool. All right, so here we go. First technique that I'd like for you to do is your jab punch. We're just going to go single techniques right now. Jab punch. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the technique twice, and then I'll say ready, one, and then of course you execute at every number. Nice and strong, as if you're sparring somebody. Strong Kia, strong sharp techniques. Okay. Jab punch. Ready, one. Kia. Okay. Two. Kia. And three. Kia. Reverse punch. Reverse punch. Ready, one. Kia. Two. Kia. And three. Kia. All right, now we're going to go with our blocks, starting with your high block. High block. Ready, one. And then back up. Okay, so block and then retract it. And two. Kia. Okay, and three. Kia. Now low block. Go with your low block. Ready, one. Kia. Two. Kia. And three. Kia. Now go ahead and do your inside block. Inside block. Ready, one. Kia. Two. Kia. And three. Kia. Now outside block. Outside block. Ready, one. Kia. Two. Kia. And three. Kia. Execute your back fist. Back fist. Ready, one. Kia. Two. Kia. And three. Kia. Downward hammer fist, front arm to back arm. Downward hammer fist, front arm to back arm. Ready, one. Kia. Two. Kia. And three. Kia. Okay. Go to your ready stance, and let's see your low rear hammer fist. Low rear hammer fist. Ready, one. Kia. Two. Kia. And three. Kia. And now rear elbow strike to the mid level, stomach level, mid rear elbow strike. Ready, one. Kia. And two. Kia. And let's take it up high, high rear elbow strike. Ready, one. Kia. And two. Kia. Let's combo that. Let's do a low rear hammer fist to mid rear elbow strike. Low rear hammer fist, mid rear elbow strike. Ready, one. Kia. Kia. And two. Kia. Kia. Very good. Okay. Let's finish on a good one. Ready and go. Kia. 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 There we go. All right, go to your fighting stance. So now I'd like to see a knee strike with your front knee to back knee. Knee strike, front knee, back knee. Ready, one. Oh, wait. Okay. Ready, one. And then back knee. There you go. Yeah, front and back. Okay. Ready, one. Very good. And two. Front leg, front kick. Front leg, front kick. Ready, one. Two. And three. Now front kick with your back leg. Front kick with your back leg. Ready, one. Two. And three. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and do skip front kick. skip front kick. Ready, ready, 1. Back. Ready, 2. One more time, and 3. Now, go ahead and move back and go. So after every skip kick, you're going to go back to your original position. So side kick with your front leg. Side kick with your front leg. Ready, 1. Ready, 2. And 3. Now side kick with your back leg. Side kick with the back leg. Ready, 1. Ready, 2. One more time, and 3. And now skip side kick. Skip side kick. Ready, 1. Ready, 2. Not lastly, sorry. Roundhouse kick with your front leg. Roundhouse kick with your front leg. Red leg. Ready, 1. 2. And 3. Roundhouse kick with your back leg. Roundhouse kick with your back leg. Ready, 1. Ready, 2. And 3. Now skip roundhouse kick. Skip roundhouse kick. Ready, 1. 2. And 3. Okay. Now go ahead and sit on the floor. We're going to do our sitting front kick, then sitting side kick. So starting with your sitting front kick first. Sitting front kick. Ready, 1. 2. And 3. And now sitting side kick. Ready, 1. 2. And 3. Nice. Awesome. Very good. Good job. Yeah. Go ahead and get a drink of water if you need it. Yeah. Where'd my water go? Okay, so now you're going to go ahead and do your forms. So you can either choose to do basic form 1 first or basic form 2, whichever you desire.
Okay, I'll do basic form 1 first.
Basic form 1. All right, you may begin when ready.
Kia! Basic form 1. Okay, sorry. Kia!
Nice. Very good. Very nice. Good. Okay. So now what I'd like to see is you do your basic form 2. Okay. And when you're doing your basic form 2, I want you to imagine like I want you to take your intensity level and raise it. Right? Raise it like if you're competitive, I want you to imagine like you're trying to compete against somebody. If you need a realistic aspect, I want you to imagine like someone is trying to hurt you. Someone's trying to hurt you and you're a future baby. Okay, so I want the mama bear to come out as you execute your form. Sound good? All right. That's right. Exactly. All right, so basic form 2, you may begin when ready.
Kia. Oh my goodness. I'm nervous, I'm sorry.
Take a deep breath. It's all good. It's okay to be nervous. Just channel that nervousness, aka adrenaline. Channel that into your form.
Kia. Can I start over?
You may start over. Yes, you may start over.
Kia. Oh my gosh.
One more time. One more time. Okay. Deep breath. Give yourself a mental run through of the form.
Kia. Kia. Kia.
Good job. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Get a drink of water, and then we're going to move to the basic escape next. All right. So we're going to move to the basic escapes now, where you're going to execute each one twice. The first one is going to be slowly, and the second one will be more intense. You'll notice that the second one, Ms. Reagan will, of course, grab a little bit harder, a little more quickly and more intense. Again, to have that DNA aspect. DNA standing for drama and attitude. Okay, and so it's basically like acting. Okay, so the first one again, nice and slow. The second one, more intense, more real. Okay, basic escapes 1 through 5, starting with number 1.
Let go. Let go.
Number 2.
Let go.
3.
Let go. Let go. Let go.
Yeah, and then number 5.
Let go. Let go.
Okay, do that one more time, please. There we go. Good job. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so then now, what I'd like.
Number 6?
Sure, show me number 6. Do that one again, please. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. All right, Ms. Reagan, I'm going to take this hand target, please, because what I'd like, Hayley, is I'd like for you to execute 2 times for each of the following kicks. I'd like for you to execute 2 skip front kicks, 2 skip side kicks, and 2 skip roundhouse kicks, all on the hand target. Okay, focusing on your target accuracy. Okay. Yes, yeah. So wherever she holds it, I mean, you can adjust it wherever you want, but I wanted to see that you hit the target, right? And obviously, I don't want her holding up super high. You trying to kick up high, you're not able to hit up high.
Okay.
Go for it.
Kia. 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 Kia.
And now, lastly, skip side kick.
Kia. Kia.
All right, very good. So now you get to choose of the 3 kicks: skip side kick, skip front kick, or skip roundhouse kick. Which one would you like to break a board with?
Roundhouse.
Skip roundhouse. Weird. You're gonna hold it. You're gonna tilt the front just a bit. Right? All right. So it's very important you hit center on center, right? Which basically means the very, very middle. You take a deep breath and you kia first before you actually move to break. So instead of kia, instead of executing your kia on the strike, you're gonna kia before you move.
Before I move my legs.
Before you move. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. And so you can, yeah. Yep. Of course, adjust the height accordingly.
Okay. Kia.
Ooh, nice job. Good, good. Stand attention, face each other, and bow. All right, nice. Very good. And of course, go ahead now. Give that to her, please. Thank you. Wonderful. All right, go ahead and get a drink of water. Ooh, that's a scary thing. This section? What are we talking about?
My mind just goes blank. Like, I know that backwards and forwards, but then it's like, as soon as I see someone staring at me, it's like, you can class start staring at me, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Right. All right. So now at this point, we're going to do the sparring combinations option. Okay. And Mr. Jacob, this part will be, you're going to score under the technique combinations part, talking about her, yeah, that area as well as the sparring overall section, okay? So, okay, so here we go. So go to your fighting stance. You have 15 combinations, of which you'll do each one at a minimum of 2 times. So the first combination I'd like for you to do is your low block, reverse punch, jab. Low block, reverse punch, jab. Ready? 1. Pretend like you're actually sparring, right? Pretend like you have that combat going. So low block, reverse punch, jab. Ready? 1 and 2. Now side step, low block, reverse punch, jab. Side step, low block, reverse punch, jab. Ready? 1 and 2. High block, reverse punch, jab. High block, reverse punch, jab. Ready? 1, 2. Outside block, reverse punch, roundhouse kick with your back leg. Outside block, reverse punch, roundhouse kick with your back leg. Ready? 1. And 2. Skip front kick, jab, reverse punch. Skip front kick, jab, reverse punch. Ready? 1. And 2. Step in, jab, reverse punch. Step in, jab, reverse punch. Ready? 1, 2. Now step in, jab, reverse punch, front kick with your back leg. Step in, jab, reverse punch, front kick with your back leg. Ready? 1. And 2. Side kick with your front leg, back fist, reverse punch. Side kick with your front leg, back fist, reverse punch. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Inside block, back fist, side kick with the front leg. Inside block, back fist, side kick with the front leg. Ready? 1.
Here.
Ready? 2.
Here.
Inside block, back fist, reverse punch, roundhouse kick with the front leg. Inside block, back fist, reverse punch, roundhouse kick with the front leg. Back fist, reverse punch, roundhouse kick with the front leg. Ready? 1.
Here.
Ready? 2.
Here.
And one more time. And 3.
Here.
Front kick with your front leg, jab, reverse punch. Front kick with the back leg, stepping forward, low block, reverse punch. So front kick with the front leg, jab, reverse punch. Front kick with the back leg, stepping forward, low block, reverse punch. Ready? 1. Two. And 3. Okay, one more time. There we go. Step in, jab, reverse punch, side step, reverse punch. This is technique, or combination number 13 of 15. Step in, jab, reverse punch, side step, reverse punch. Ready? 1. Ready? 2. And 3.
Here.
Step in, jab, reverse punch, side step, reverse punch, outside block, reverse punch. Step in, jab, reverse punch, side step, reverse punch, outside block, reverse punch. One more time. Step in, jab, reverse punch, side step, reverse punch, and then outside block, reverse punch. Ready? 1. Here, let me repeat it again. Step in, jab, reverse punch, side step, reverse punch, outside block, reverse punch. Ready? 1. And 2. Last one. Skip roundhouse kick, low block, reverse punch, jab. Skip roundhouse kick, low block, reverse punch, jab. Ready? And 1. And 2. Now let's do one more just because it's the final technique. And 3. Low block, reverse punch, jab. Oh, yeah, we're gonna do that one again. Okay, here we go. Again, one more time. Skip roundhouse kick, low block, reverse punch, jab. And 3. There we go. Good job. All right, very good. All right, go ahead and get a drink of water. Let's have a seat. Let's go over some general oral testing questions and some comments, of course. All right, Mr. Jacob. That's right. That's good. So, Mr. Jacob, go ahead and highlight some comments as well as ask a question or two, just as we've done in the previous testings. So go ahead and ask a question or two, and of course, just highlight some comments. Okay.
Very well.
Okay.
Hayley, you just started several months ago and you have come so far. Your techniques were crisp. Your techniques, amazed. You did a good job today. My question for you is, having just started your martial arts journey, where do you see yourself in the near future in martial arts?
Great question. So again, his question was, having just started your martial arts journey, where do you see yourself going? Where do you see your future in martial arts? That's a good one. Black belt. Very, very cool. Very cool. Go ahead and build on that topic or that even more. Yeah, like, so like, why? Why do you want to earn your black?
I mean, I like the whole aspect of martial arts, and my dad was a black belt, so I think it's cool, you know.
Very good. Yeah, absolutely. Very nice. Mr. Jacob, one more question.
Give me 3 dojo rules that we observe here at Erolin 3D MMA.
Very cool. Yeah, 3 dojo rules that we have here at Erolin 3D Martial Arts. Erolin 3D MMA. Oh, nice. Look at that. Just sounding them off. Very cool. Very cool. Nice job. Very cool. All right. Miss Reagan. I know she's your aunt, but at the same time, you also are one of our assistant instructors in training here. So speaking on that level, not as a niece, but as an assistant, I'd like for you to just go ahead and highlight some comments regarding how Hayley has done today, and of course, ask a question or two if you desire.
Well, good job. And I thought you did really well with your target accuracy, really basic kicks, and also the combos. Yeah, just keep working on your forms, but as with time, you get better at that. So I have a question. What do you think you did well today, and what did you do wrong? I think I did more the first time, so I would say that. And I could definitely just improve on doing the repetition of forms as much so that if I get nervous or have people watching me, it just make me nervous and forget everything.
True. Very good. Very good. Awesome. All right. Hayley. Okay. All right. Yes. I know the testings, especially when you, of course, having our many conversations about it. There's just some angst about it, some anxiety, right? Of course, it's always that fear of the unknown, not knowing what it looks like, and you can even talk with other people, and you can get a perspective of what a testing looks like. But at the end of the day, unless you actually do it, you don't really know, right? And so, like your niece had said, the more you do testing, the more you earn that opportunity, the more you'll feel confident through it, right? And I think that through your journey here in martial arts, of course, you will feel that confidence growing. Just as earlier, of course, your other niece, right, Haven, had tested, and I had told her that it was from my perspective, from what I had seen, it was the best testing that I've seen her do. And of course, she has tested for her yellow, and her orange, and her purple, and now green. So, so my question for you, before I highlight about a couple other things, is having so many of your family members do martial arts, several of your nieces, brother-in-laws, who is an inspiration for you and why? Yeah, so of your family that does martial arts, who is an inspiration for you and why?
I have to say Raven just because when she started, I know her dad was hard on her, but when she started, her dad was just like, you know what, I'm gonna have, she has to put that intensity in. She put a lot more intensity into practice, and you could see her like, I mean, she love you, but she's not the most athletic kid, and she out of nowhere like became really good at it because she practiced to, and took to heart what he told her, like what he critiqued about her, she took to heart and changed,
Definitely, definitely. So of that, what is a takeaway lesson that you feel I could and I should apply this in my own life? Yeah.
Just take constructive criticism and take it willingly to improve what you're doing and to just practice and practice and practice.
Okay, very cool. When you go after something you don't achieve exactly what you want, how do you typically respond to it?
If I don't get, like, if I don't achieve what I get,
Right.
what I want, I take it pretty hard because I'm usually, if I'm going after something that I actually want, like if it's something that I actually want, that is something that I invested time in or that I practiced or studied for, like if it was, even at school, like if it was a test at school, if I didn't, like I would actually study it. I'd stay up all night, I would wake myself up in the middle of the night to practice, study. And so if I didn't do well on the test, and I knew that I had done all that study, I take it.
Okay. How do you view tests?
Everybody's watching. There's a lot on the mind, but stress that comes with it.
Sure.
Because you just want it to be over. Like when we did tests in school, if we had to do something like where someone would go first, like a presentation, I hate talking in front of people. I hate people watching me. I've always hated people looking at me. I didn't even want to walk down the aisle because I didn't want people looking at me. I didn't want to do it first dance, none of it. But in school, if we didn't have to do a presentation, I would offer to go first because I don't have anybody to compare it to. It's just me. I know I practice. I won't get nervous. I can go up there, do it, and do that. So.
That's awesome. Cindy would definitely relate to you on that one because she's like, I don't like attention to myself, nothing like that. Yeah, absolutely.
I took a communications class and I hated the class because it's all public speaking. And we had group work and half the group, would have pulled away. So I wasn't getting that, an A or whatever I wanted. And so I signed up for a speech competition. Even though I hate speeches, I signed up for something on a Saturday because it was extra credit and I wanted to guarantee that I was getting my A plus.
The dream was alive.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. That's awesome. Okay, so So what's interesting about the yellow belt testing, the orange belt testing is, well, let me speak on the yellow belt one, because that's obviously um, where we were testing. And of course you wanted the ambition, of course, of going higher. Okay, so here's the thing about the first testing, put it that way, is the first testing is always your easiest hard test and your hardest easiest test. Just process that a little bit. And the reason why it's always your hardest easy test is because of the very thing that you experience, right? That anxiety, the fear of the unknown. You want to do really well, and it's just like, okay, like you haven't done testing before. Even if you have observed them before, it's way different doing them. Would you agree?
Yeah, I didn't know like after everyone else sometimes it's everything.
Right.
I've never watched every other people do it. So I'm like, I don't know what to expect. That's why I had so much anxiety about it. Because I'm like, I have no idea what to expect.
Totally, absolutely. And so, so look at it this way: is this well, you can look at it a couple different ways, right? But I think first off, you did well. Let me cover that. So you did well. Well, one of the areas that I have seen and I've watched, of course, through the course of your journey, is you improving on are your kicks, right? The side kick, the roundhouse kick. Of course, your bread and butter, I believe, would be that roundhouse kick. I mean, nice strong kick, good foot positioning, nice knee chamber extension and retraction, which is awesome. The side kicks, I definitely can see that you're really working on getting that blade.
Because before it was like this, is like, how did you do that?
That's right, absolutely. And what I'm gonna love is a year from now, you're gonna compare your side kicks a year from now to now, and you're like, that's a horrible side kick, because I can already see you're sharpening up. I mean, just in the few short months, you have improved greatly there. You definitely got in your own head when it came to forms. You totally got in your head. And that is an area that obviously I want you to practice more, to build the repetition so that you don't have to think about it, you can just do it. It's combinations, that's another section. Because we can look at a combination and be like, oh, I know those techniques. But until we actually build it as muscle memory, we don't truly know it. I want you to be able to just execute without thinking. Because when we are able to return back to sparring, after, of course, Lincoln is born and whatnot, then you will be sparring continuously. And I want you to be able to already have these techniques built into your muscle memory so that you don't have to think about it. You can just do it, and you can totally just be like, boom, take that, Brian. Boom, take that, Russ. Your brother-in-laws, right? So those are the two areas that I definitely want to see you improve on. And as far as the testing and how you do it, more intensity is always better. You can never be too intense. I think the only way I would say you could be too intense is if it causes you to wear down, right? Like, extremely long kias, you're tense the whole time. That would be a bad intensity, right? You want to be nice and relaxed, but then of course, kia strong, tense strong, and just be strong at the parts that you need to. Okay, so with that, there's a lot that I require for when it comes to someone promoting to the next rank. All right, and then certainly skipping rank. I am excited to say that you are promoting to your next rank, which is very exciting. And I believe that where you fit, I think what you did very well, and with areas that you still have to improve on, I am promoting you to your advanced yellow belt, basically in between the two. But as an example, when your niece, when Reagan tested, that is the rank that she earned, right? Yes, absolutely. And so she was on point. Anyhow. So if you look at it, you're following right along somebody that is an inspiration to you. Okay, and so I want you to be very excited about it. I hope you're excited about it because you're not donning just your normal yellow belt, but you have gone above and beyond. And so stand up, please. So that being said, I wanted to congratulate you. Very exciting. All right, to her advanced yellow belt. Now understand this, of course, with this promotion, once you present with the belt, you'll realize as I read off your certificate, and you'll see that with this promotion comes greater requirements and greater responsibilities. One of which would be like you're to represent yourself, this dojo, and the martial arts as a whole with respect, confidence, and humility. All right. Understanding that just like in our dojo motto, it's not about what you achieve, it's about who you become. Nonetheless, with all that said, are you ready to accept harder requirements, higher responsibilities, and continue on in your martial arts training? All right, very fantastic. Congratulations, Miss Advanced Yellow Belt, Miss, very wonderful, Miss Hayley Fletcher. Stand attention and bow. Very nice, good job. All right.